I brought them to a house that has been designed around the owner's passion for salvaging and recycling. So as timber frame connoisseurs, what do you think of this place?
Love it. I think
Amazing.
it's spectacular.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is stunning.
Ours is like the poor man's version of this.
This is the ancient Party Barn near Folkestone in Kent. Once a collection of derelict farm buildings, architects Liddicoat and Goldhill worked closely with their clients to create a home that retained the atmosphere of the old buildings while incorporating their unique collection. There are tricks on show here that Neil and Amanda could use in their home on a much smaller scale. I think it really works well here. You've got a mixture of new timbers, of engineered timbers like plywood, and then you've got the old timbers of the original barn. But also we've got steel here, just like red painted steel.
Yeah.
Looks quite industrial. I think they've made some choices here about keeping everything with that industrial loft kind of atmosphere. And maybe that's a bit of a lesson for you guys as you're bringing all the various things you've brought together. What is the overall atmosphere you're looking for?
It's such a big space, but it's still cosy and it's homely. It's still rustic looking, which is the feel we want for our house. This is exactly what we want.
To make sense of such a large space, different types of flooring have been used to create zones. It's a clever trick that can be interpreted for any open plan space. You can use timber like this, but rugs, carpet or even laminate would achieve the same contrasting effect. This actually has had more people walking over it than you might think, because this is timber from an old bridge.
Right.
So this is timber that's been reconditioned, but still has all that character weathering in it. Even these dark patches, I think, are really beautiful. The kitchen is a great mix of old and new materials. Reclaimed wood sits alongside new stainless steel. The cupboard doors are white ply treated with linseed oil. By just adding brass handles, you can give new materials like these a sense of history.
I think this is great because we're using plywood for different things and it just looks so good and it doesn't look out of place with the old wood.
This does prove, doesn't it, that you can bring together quite disparate elements and make them part of a coherent whole. But I would say, you know, they've chosen those elements very carefully, because there is a danger with, you know, having a taste for nice knickknacks and things that you find bit by bit, that it suddenly becomes like a theme pub, and you've got to stop before you get to that stage.
Yeah.
It's just a case of playing with things, seeing what fits, what doesn't fit.
Absolutely.
And then knowing when to get rid of them.